am I supposed to sit here?
The blue chair.
An interview chair. I'm gonna get done.
Don't want you to put food in your mouth. Make sure you don't have anything in your teeth.
The church and all the people showing up, that was kind of cool. And reception and the old the weddings back then, or at least ours, wasn't like the weddings that have today. You know, just we even unwrapped our gifts there at the reception, you know, stuff like that. So and we just had cake and punch. You know, we didn't have. That's it. And a keg of beer, I think we had too. So.
Things were so different back then. It wasn't a big deal. I made my own wedding dress, and I made my bridesmaid's dress, and I still have it actually upstairs. I remember we had a reception, and it was just cake and punch, and we opened our gifts in front of everyone. So, yeah.
Steve Roberts had one. I thought it'd be awesome, you know. It's just, and you were learning, and the kids wiped the tube and everything, and just it looked like a fun thing for a family to do, you know, get everybody together, and we did that a lot. We just, everybody else was doing that part, you know. It'd be fun to do, you know. So found one and worked on it, fixed it. Yeah, you even helped then, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, and everyone learned. Every day is, you know, you always learn more. Every time you go out, you try to do something new, you know. That was.
I walk the streets of Japan till I get lost, 'cause it doesn't remind me of anything. With a graveyard tan and carrying a cross, it doesn't remind me of anything. I like studying faces in the parking lot, 'cause it doesn't remind me of anything. I like driving backwards in the fall, 'cause it doesn't remind me of anything. The things that I want, things that I lost, things I held sacred that I dropped. I won't lie no more, you can bet. I don't need to forget.
My very first album was The Monkees, and I played that record until I can't believe it, the needle didn't go through it. But the first concert was Tina Turner, I think, for me. if I remember right. Although we used to go to Dex Card's Wild Goose up in Maryville, Sherrville, something like that. And we would see Brownsville Station and some of those bands and pay like $3 to get in to see them. But the first real concert I remember going to was Tina Turner. That was at Purdue, at Elliott. And we sat, I don't know how we got those tickets, but we were like in the first or second row. And I remember looking up at her with the light behind her, and all I saw was hair and sweat flying everywhere.
When we first saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, I thought, I want to do that. I want to be Paul McCartney. That would be really cool, and just when you first heard him on the radio, before we got a chance to see him, they were hyping him up big time, and it's songs you could sing with, all together, and everybody was a fan of that. It was really, really something. And all the songs back then, from Rolling Stones and the Dave Clark Five and all the first, when I was 13 maybe or something like that, you just get to listening and enjoyed. I want to be a part of it. I got to learn that, This would be a good time to.
Comes around here just about midnight. She make me feel so good, love. I wanna say she make me feel alright. Comes walking down my street. Watch you come to my house. She knock upon my door, and then she come to my room. And she make her feel alright. G-L-Y-E. G-L-Y-E. I'm gonna shout it all night. I'm gonna shout it every day. Yeah, it's so good. Learn it.
Well, it's a lot more fun. Because you can spoil them and send them home. When Brandon first started having kids, though, you were still at home, so it was hard, because I was real busy with you and everything that was going on. So when Morgan had her kids, I had more time, and now with Quinn being retired, it's nice because I have lots of time. But I mean, it's a lot of fun having grandkids. It's fun having grandkids that are older that you can have a beer with, and it's fun having little ones too. Watching them grow up into adults and see the adults that they are becoming, that's fun to watch. And the thing about that is, no matter what they do, as a parent, you feel all this pressure that they need to become what you think they should become, and as a grandparent, you can just watch them become what they are, and there's no pressure on you. You can just love them for what they are, and that's pretty cool. I like that.
Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long. For me, only for me. used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today.
When they first came out, I was like 15 years old when that car hit the showrooms, and some older people that I knew, Wayne Klinkhammer, he had one, and I can't think of the other guy's name. It'll come to me. But they had them, and I thought, wow, this is a neat ride. And I wasn't a big Mustang fan back then because they were too small, and the Galaxies were too big, and the Fairlane and the middle-sized with the big engine in it. I thought that was really cool, and I always loved the cars and performance and horsepower, and I've always just been a gearhead forever, just with tractors or trucks or cars or anything, just the performance aspect of them and handling and the sports car part of it was always, I'd admire that. It was fun.
We really liked going to Cedar Point. That was always fun. I think you kids like that a lot too. Camping. When we first started going, we would camp, and then we would go and stay in the hotel there. That was fun too. Going to Florida the first time, we went to Arizona to see Maine to Loss in 91, I think, was the first year we went there. Went to the Grand Canyon. That was fun. And then the next year we went to Disney and Cocoa Beach. And then I think the following year we went to Fort Myers, and then we went to Fort Myers for years after that.
You won't lose the beat if you just keep clapping your hands. Like sweet, sweet Peter clap for the ruminant band. You had a broken love and a bit of time. Lived alone in the warm wet fields under moon and under sun.
It's been a good match because he needs somebody to prod him a little bit, and I need somebody to calm me down a little bit at times. So it's been a good combination. They say opposites attract. I think that's kind of true in our case.
Well, pretty headstrong, I guess.
We have the same values. We have the same things are important to us. You know, family is important to us.
She's a great mom. She did a good job on all the kids.
He's, you know, all the things you say about he's honest and dependable, and he's a good man. I was very lucky.
My soulmate, I guess you would call it.
I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the like of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight, but other girls were never quite like this. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. She keeps calling me back again. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Oh, falling, yes I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
You know, that's one thing about love is you know that person, you know what sets them off and what calms them down, and you know how to be comfortable around that person.
Oh, jeez. Your questions. Oh. Yeah, try to make the best of everything if you can. Always try to see the good. And, oh gosh. Try to laugh if you can. Try to have fun every day if you can.
Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more.
Just stay close, stay together, stay a family. Make those, what I want to say, it's hard to get together, but continue to work it out that you can spend time together.
I love you all, I guess. You know, yeah, that's pretty much it.
In my life, I love you more.